welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is your host, Red Fox, coming back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. Yes, this is the day after the new DLC came out. The Reapers do. I'm actually pretty excited about this. As you can tell, like they've got some new stuff like in here now. Like you have physician, you have a court physician, which you can actually have this guy, which is neat. We're already going to have ourselves a core position, which is awesome. We can go ahead and like get a few of the other things going too while we're doing it. I haven't really got to play the new DLC much. It seems to be alright. In theory, it seems to be a pretty good DLC. I can't really complain a whole lot with it. Let's see what we have anything new as far as any of this. Nothing different there, nothing different here. Shut down the gates, recruit core positions. Let me see. Send out message in order to find a candidate for your position in the court position. You will likely have to pay the candidate in order to entice them to come to your court. Choose to employ a new one. The old one will be resigned from his old post. Shut down the gates just in case something comes in. It's like no commoners come in. Okay. So right now, it actually seems pretty cool. You see a few like little differences here and there already. Special actions possible. Set crown focus. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on here. Set crown focus. I'm trying to see like how do you do that? How do you just do that without actually having to go to something? Um, Set Navarra as your crown focus will be more likely to prosper and may receive special events. Only one county may be the crown crown focus at a time. Let me see. So which one is this one? It's Navarra. In the Leida. Yeah, obviously we're going to have to do Navarra. I mean, I guess that's just how that is. Navarra will be most likely to prosper. So, okay, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to set that one as the crown focus. So, and we also have like a few different things here that we can do. We have a few different provinces that we can we have a few different things that we can give out to people. Let me see. We'll go ahead and give one to this guy, grant him a land title. Go ahead and give him a actually what we can do, since we have a bishop, we can give all of the bishoprics to the bishop. And then grant him a land title. How about we give this guy a bishopric then? Is that gonna make people happy? Like, what do we want here, guys? Like, what do y'all want? Okay, what does my council want? How about that? Would that make people happy here? No. I'm just trying to see like what's best to do here because apparently this guy's gonna be like, no, we can't do this. I don't know why they want me to give it to that guy. That doesn't make any sense to me. Give him a city, that's fine. And then we'll make this guy our new advisor. Give our commander position back to whoever it was, I guess, to begin with. And I'll have a eunuch or a dwarf. So I actually like that when you don't have candidates for it, they just block them out so that way you don't like keep having to look back over it and see. That's pretty neat. Anyway, let's get things back going again. We've spent a few minutes doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all like the new like little thing here. Actually no longer our advisor. Wow, that's pretty weird. He must have just died or something. Anyway, get that guy that council positions open. Okay, so first before we actually start, I'm gonna show y'all the new epidemics thing from the Reapers do. It seems to be pretty cool in theory. I like that. Usually, like if you have like a disease spreading across like different provinces, they'll show up on the map. Unfortunately, you can't really see a whole lot because the only one that they really have is consumption, which is getting a little bit of Italy right now, and Eglia or Ennis. Yeah, Ennis, that's what it's called. So yeah, that's the only one that you get to see right now. We'll check over it a little bit here and there, but so right now we're just gonna continue doing what we were doing. Yes, he actually accepted my alliance proposal, so that's awesome. Let's check to see our alliances right now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll accept it. Why not? I mean, it's not like I'm actually gonna be able to go in, but it's definitely something to like, say, hey, I'm gonna be a part of this, so I don't like get totally like crapped on for not helping this guy out. Right now, let's see if the Umayyads are actually at war with anybody. They are. They are attacking the Rustamids for actually quite a large piece of land, so that's pretty discouraging. And my character's only 7, so I have 9 more years before I actually become of age to really make decisions on my own. So I pretty much have to hope until then that I can just hold out and everything will be okay. Go ahead and get improved keeps. We're gonna go ahead and like try to upgrade a few things here since we have the time. Militia, let's see what we get. 50 of this, 50 of that. Pikemen. I'm actually going to hold off on that. I'm actually just going to be focused on more getting gold rather than anything else. We actually can build like things like hospitals and we actually build a hospital now, which is pretty good. We might end up doing that a little bit later on whenever we see like serious diseases start coming and all that kind of stuff. We can be something like good, like just as a precautionary measure. Um, anyway, so yeah, I haven't really got to play the DLC like I said too much. It was it's one of those things like I didn't want to I didn't want to play it because I didn't want to I didn't think it was enough of a difference really to affect me a whole lot. But then again, I wanted to play it because I was like because I just want to go ahead and play it and see if like there's anything super different. But other than the epidemics thing, I don't really think there's anything that's like a big of a deal. Like I mean, and plus like I don't know like with this old one that I have like this old save state and all that. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that call right there. Who is this guy right here? This guy's actually like just like got away from like Francia, so that's pretty awesome. See, we can't really form a non-aggression pact. Let's see how many people this got right here. Money has been disappearing from my treasury, so this guy's been stealing money from me. That's pretty disappointing. 3.25k, it's not a whole lot. I know this guy's got more. He's got 9.21, so I would actually I mean, I accepted it because I'm his ally, but I actually like the idea of, him losing this so I can have like a smaller little bit right here and then I can take this over from him like later on. Kind of sneaky, but that's kind of what I'm thinking here. I need to go ahead and give out this other like little title to somebody here. Let's see my council. See if I cannot give it to my say spy master here. We have a bishopric. I mean, we should be fine. Grant him bishopric. No. Grant him bishopric. No. Grant it to him. Okay, so yeah, that works. So I no longer have that steward anymore. I'll go ahead and get this guy that. Um, oh, they ended that war in white peace, which is awesome. Senescal, I think we should have someone for that. I think that's what it's called, Senescal, yeah. Or I don't know, it might be actually pronounced something a little bit different than that, but I don't really care a whole lot. Yeah, so we're actually getting quite a bit of the economy advancements right now, so that's pretty good. Um, sure, I'm just gonna keep accepting it just so they just kind of like stay off my back a little bit. The factions though, this guy's actually pretty strong, but he's not that much stronger than me that I couldn't beat him because I have enough money to actually like buy like a what is that one of them troops that I can just like summon mercenary groups. I couldn't think of the name of it for nothing, but yeah, so there's a whole bunch of wars going on right now, and there's not a whole lot that I can do about it because I'm really weak, and plus, I mean, I kind of like the way that everything's kind of like, in chaos and disarray over here. Kind of makes things a little bit easier for me, but yeah, I'd like to see East Francia kind of fall a little bit. That would be really nice. Got 30 piety, lost 30 prestige. That's fine. That's whatever. But I get affection. I got 1+1 diplomacy, so that actually ended up being pretty good for me. I would like to get my stewardship up, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. I'm actually betrothed to my niece, which is kind of weird. I don't really know how that works, but oh, my uncle. Okay, fine. Yeah, he wants to marry one of my courtiers. That's fine. I mean, it kind of makes things a little bit easier as far as like other things go. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me move this back here. He is attacking the Umayyads, which is kind of strange. I don't know why he's doing that. Does he have 3 point something troops? This guy's got 4.4 something troops. Here, I'm gonna join his war or whatever. Just that way we can give him whatever like little extra bit that he needs. What is he going for? These two provinces right here? That's actually really good. That way, like, you know, I mean, he's going to be spreading this way, I'm going to be spreading this way. Everything will be a-okay. Like, in my book, like, everything will be fine. I'm going to leave this little province right here because I really don't necessarily need it. Who is this guy for? Must be this guy over here. Let's see how many troops this guy had. 1.45k. I actually have more than him on a good day. I'll actually have more than him now. It's really strange. I don't know why I just shot up in troops so much. Something must have happened here. I must have gained something because my stats are going up a little bit by a little bit here. So I'm pretty happy about that. There's not a whole lot that I can really do. I'm actually hoping that they actually beat these guys, especially being that they're going to war for this place over here. If they gain a whole bunch of like provinces down here, I mean, you know, it's gonna give them a whole bunch of troops. But if we can actually beat them here and start taking these provinces slowly but surely, we should be okay. I actually hope that they get done with these wars fairly soon because I really don't need them to be, you know, just kind of like wasting my time around here. Looks like this civil war might actually win. It looks really, really big in the other people's favor. The factions are still, you know, 1,700 troops. I mean, but I mean, I'm actually have like a bunch of troops now, so that's pretty exciting. 24%. Like, gosh, they are like really. Uh, sure. I'll just waste. I'll give them 37 gold for the advancement for cultural stuff. Let's check the epidemics thing. I'm gonna see if they have like. Oh no 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 no! I screwed up so bad. Okay, well, there's not a whole lot that I can do about it, so I accidentally hit the wrong button, which kind of tilts me a little bit. That kind of aggravates me. Let me see what they got. Let's see what the council got. War declarations, council. Council power, empowered. I don't really understand what that means. Like, what does that mean? Empowers and abolishes the council. Empower. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out a little bit later on. Not too worried about it at the moment. We'll figure it out. Guess if I have to like change it later on, I can just go ahead and like, you know, save up gold and like buy favors and stuff like that if I need to. I'm not too worried about it. Um, Overall though, I'm more worried about this. Like, and it's probably good that I didn't go to war with that guy. Like that would have been absolutely horrible. I would not have been able to like really survive that too much. I'm gonna go ahead and like increase like my technological advancements right here. That'd be good. Let me see how many troops they have. They have 4.5 something K troops, so that's still like really big in their favor. Um, I'm kind of concerned as to how these other people are doing over here. I guess I don't really know how to. I really don't know what I can do to really help any of these guys. I think they're pretty much okay on their own. I really can't like go to war with them because we're already at war with them for like these two provinces right here, so that's fine. Not going to worry about that too much. I was looking forward to another day of tormenting Garcia with name calling and kicks when he came up to me and gave me a sweetmeat. In Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Why not? And it gives me two diplomacy. That's fine. I don't really necessarily need like the negative like bonus of like having a rival and all that kind of stuff. That doesn't really benefit me in any kind of way. It looks like this could be a really big battle right here for Asturia. It doesn't look like they're going to lose it. It looks like they should win it. They have like a 400 troop advantage. And they have the morale, so it looks like they're going to win it. Slowly, like, I mean, kind of closer than I would have liked it to have been if I were them, but I mean, you know, it works all the same. I'm going to go ahead and send all my troops here. I'm actually going to go ahead and like do that to where I'm not leading troops or anything, so that way I don't have to worry about that. I'm actually gonna send them here. I'm gonna see if I can't raid these provinces. That'd be awesome if I could do that. I don't think I can though. Owner's allowed to loot. Okay, yeah, so I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I'm not too worried about that either way. I should investigate. Curious, one learning. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get curious so I can get that +1 advantage, I guess, through that. Everything seems to be going pretty good. I have a pretty good, like, stat line right now. I mean, can't really complain about it anyway. I need these. I need my my vassals levies right now to be able to assault this holding. So I really can't let them go right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just siege this one province up so it can be weak in comparison to mine. That's what I'm shooting for. Looks like these guys over here are like taking this province, so that's good. Actually taking this province over here, which are like, you should shut the gates. Let me see. Oh, we actually have a disease here, consumption. That is not good. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's shut the gates. Let's see, during the epidemic, shut the gates to avoid the contact with commerce and hopefully be safe from an infection. What I'm going to do also in this province is build a hospital. Yes, I'm going to build a hospital. It should take a little bit of time, but I should be okay. I have enough gold, so I've kind of like prepared for it. It finishes in actually a complete year, April 7th, 882. So that's pretty interesting. It actually takes quite a while to actually build a hospital, a lot longer than I was actually banking on it to. I guess doing this will be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, it's me, my brother. I'll give him faith, I guess. I don't really care. I don't want him to have anything really all that good, to be honest with you. But that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just slow siege this province right here. We should be fine doing so. That'll give us these two provinces right here, and then we'll probably move over here and kill these guys off right here. How are they doing with the Rustimates? They're still winning 16%, so I guess they've kind of like stopped their fight over there, and they've more focused on us over here, which is fine. 5.27k, so they have quite a little bit of troops now. 3.4 per 12 days is pretty slow in comparison, but we should be okay. I'm not too worried about it regardless. I don't know how these guys are doing either. They're actually taking it pretty quickly. 3.5. 3.5 as well. So we're both going to probably finish it right about the same time. So that's actually pretty good. The consumption's actually killing off a lot of my troops, so I need to kind of get off this province pretty quickly. I actually want to see how quick it'll There's that. I'm gonna go send my guys over here with these guys. I assaulted the holding, got a little bit of that done with. It actually looks like they're actually gonna finish this War of Venice pretty quickly. So that's good with that one. That's one war that we're done with pretty much. I'm actually gonna send this 900 stack over here with these guys. Actually at 65%, so we kind of need to do something pretty quickly. This needs to go down fairly fast. 13.6 every 12 days, so we should get it in just a few days. It shouldn't take us very long. See if they'll actually follow me. No, they're not gonna follow me. That's actually pretty annoying too. He should be okay though. He should be able to siege his province, and he should be smart enough. Like the AI should be smart enough to go this way and try to finish this off. At least I would hope so anyway. Actually, it looks like the Italians have come over here and finished that off. Oh, and our big guy finally actually came back. The big guy who is the one who was in that faction a while back, he finally died. So that's pretty. I mean, that's good. I can't really say much bad about that. Choose focus. Let me go ahead, and this is me. I've lost all my diplomacy. How did I lose all my diplomacy? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get diplomacy then, being that I don't really have any for whatever reason. Is the epidemic still in here? Oh wow, consumption has spread all across Spain. That's ridiculous. And who is this over here? I'm actually gonna. Is this slow fever? Slow Fever, I actually never seen that one before. I've always only like really seen consumption and stuff. It's pretty neat. I like that. I like the new mechanic. It seems pretty neat anyway. Although it could also kill me, so I might have like indifferent like ideals of it later on. I do have my I do have a castle though, so that's pretty cool. Don't really know exactly what good it's gonna do me right now, but it should be fine. We should be okay as far as like, you know, not dying from it or anything like that. I am 12, so I have everything's going okay. We do have a faction. Um, this guy, he's got 700 and something troops, so I mean, you know, whatever. What's he want? Duke for Navarra. Okay, so he actually wants Navarra. That's not a shocker. Everybody wants to take what I got. But whatever. They should be fine now. We should go ahead. We should go ahead with these guys and like follow them over here so we can finish this war. I'm more worried about the long game than I am the short one right now, because the short game would be worrying about like, you know, being worried about the Duke and trying to kill me and trying to like raise my troops up and all that kind of stuff. But I'm more focused on like this right here. We need to go ahead and get this done with. Pros that Astoria and Mary. Okay, I thought he'd done married a courtier of mine. The other courtier must have died, which is kind of odd. Hmm. Gonna be a slow siege right here. I'm probably gonna have to like just sit here and wait. The consumption should kill both sets of troops though, so that should be, you know, we shouldn't be the only ones really affected. See how like it actually affects the troops, how many die like per month. Oh, like 40. Hmm. I got cynical, 2 intrigue. Okay, so a lot of people just, I mean, it's kind of okay, kind of not. I mean, however you feel about cynical, it's whatever, really. Okay, so we went ahead and just quick sieged it pretty much, so we can go ahead and do that. I actually got like 50 on this right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get noble customs, go ahead and get legalism, get church infrastructure, and that'll be good for that. We'll go ahead and like quick siege these pretty quickly, so we can go ahead and get done with it. No, we can't actually do it this time, so that's fine. That's whatever. Um, During Holy War is ended, King Alfonso has won. Sweet. Okay, so we actually won that. That's awesome. That helps out a lot. We're going to go ahead and let that go now. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It means a great deal to me. It helps out a lot. Again, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.